Hello everyone, this message is for Leo. It's your general reading for December 2019. I hope you're all doing well. I have 4 cards for you, 1 card representing each week during the month of December. And so we're going to start with the Knight of Pentacles. So Leo, you're you're working with the law of attraction. You are determined to make abundance happen in your life. And you may already be seeing some evidence that points you in the direction that everything that you've been hoping and wishing for is going to start appearing in your reality. And you've been working on your positivity for a long time. You have hopes, dreams, and wishes that you know deep down in your soul are going to come true. But you're sowing the seeds, and you know that those seeds are going to blossom and bring you the abundance that you so really deserve. I'm a Leo too, so this spread really resonates with me, and I hope it does with you as well. December is kind of a tricky month psychologically for a lot of people because a lot of people worry about spending too much during the holidays. And when you have that poverty mindset, that's when things start going wrong for you, and you do overspend, and you feel that sense of lack. And the universe brings you what you think about. So if you're sitting there thinking about lack of money, then that's all you're going to get is just finding more and more things you have to spend your money on. You know, maybe your car breaks down, or maybe there are extra people you have to buy gifts for that you didn't anticipate, or you know, maybe there's a lot more of an expense for the event that you're hosting. But whatever it is, when you're focused on the lack mentality, then that is what you're going to bring in for yourself. So you are at the point that you know better, and you're really honing in on your abundance that you know that you're going to receive. So you're trying your best not to allow the holidays and money spending to be a problem for you. And I really did want to clarify this reading, so I did pick another card to clarify the entire reading, and it is the 5 of Cups in reverse. And I have been learning a real lot this week about Abraham Hicks and all of her steps. And she was talking about step 5, and I've been learning a lot about step 5 this week. And a step 5 moment, and I'll show the card again, a step 5 moment is when you're seeing crappy things happening in your life, but you don't react to them. You just kind of brush them aside and let it go, and it just kind of, that negative energy just dissipates. And so if you have this cup upright, you see that this person is dwelling on the crappy things that have been happening in the person's life, but in reverse, they're not dwelling on it. And I have an interesting example of that. So I had a step 5 moment. I took out the trash, and this is kind of sounds silly, but it's kind of funny. So I took out the trash, I took out the recycling bin and the trash bin one week, and the trash man only took the recycling, but not the trash. And so I looked at that, and I kind of had a thought in my head that said, don't worry, this is on purpose. There's a reason why they didn't take the trash. And I'm thinking, okay, well, whatever, I'll just go with it. You know, the trash can is half full, so there's still enough room in it where I can fit another half, you know, for this whole week. So then the next week comes, and it's time to put out the trash again. So on the Thursday night, I put the trash, now it's full to the top, and I put the trash can out. And we had a terrible windstorm that night. And the next day I look, and everyone else's trash bins are blown over, but mine is not. Mine is just standing just perfectly fine because it is so full of trash, though it was too heavy for the wind to blow it over. So I kind of chuckled at the universe saying, oh yeah, you're right. There was a reason why you had to have it that full so that it didn't blow over and make a mess for me to clean up. So I thought that was a really funny step 5 moment for me where I didn't overreact that they didn't take my trash that week. So that was a perfect example of a step 5 moment for me. So I thought that was pretty funny. Anyway, so we're going to get back to the reading. So then, yes, so in the first week of December, you know that there are these things in your life that you are going to manifest, and you are just dead set in your mind that that is going to happen. So then in the second week of December, you have the 3 of Cups in reverse. So you're not really concerned with the kind of things that you're going to need to spend money on in order to have these gatherings, these festivities that are coming up. You know that you have to spend the money because that's just how it is, but you're not going to dwell on it, and you're not going to keep track and keep looking back at your bank account and worrying about who is on your list and how much you're going to spend on each person. Maybe what you're doing instead is, you're going shopping with no real plan in place, but you're finding little things for each of these people that you know you have to spend money on here and there, so that it doesn't feel like such a big chunk of your money. You do still have your list. You still are checking off your list of who you're finished buying for whatever the holiday gathering is, but you're not dwelling on it. You're not worried about it. You're not focused on your money, and you're kind of feeling a little antisocial, not because you're feeling lack, but because you're just trying not to focus on any drama that could brew up in your life. And you're not really focused on the kinds of things that everyone else is focused on at this time, because you've changed. You have a different mindset. The things that used to be important to you a year or two ago are not really the same kinds of things that you worry about now. So you're taking less responsibility. You're just allowing. You're doing the art of allowing. You know what things to let go and what things to pay attention to. And you know that most of your attention needs to be focused on positive things that you want going forward. So then in the third week of December, you have the 8 of Pentacles. So there you are, you're focused again on the things that bring you pleasure and joy in your life. You're not looking at anything negative. Yes, you're spending money, but you're also making money too. So you're finding a good balance in your life. You're trying not to feel overwhelmed by all the extra things going on this time of year. And you're really keeping yourself in this very balanced, happy place. So then in the last week of December, you have the 6 of Swords. So the holidays are coming to a close. You're seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. You know that things are going to calm down and you're going to be able to relax a lot more. And you're looking forward to some nice, quiet times so that you can just kind of curl up with a blanket, have a coffee, watch your TV, not feel as rushed and busy as you've been feeling over the past month and a half probably. And you're really looking forward to these calmer waters. And so I hope you like this reading. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next month.